Good day, everybody. Hunt here, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Valkyria Chronicles. I am so excited to get into this game. I remember when it came out in 2008 for the PS3, and I was in love. I spent all my free time trying to play this. Wasn't much my senior year in high school, but oh lord did I love it. And I never got to finish it. I don't think I even got halfway through. I don't remember that much. But I do remember I loved it. It was beautiful. Valkyria Chronicles is a series of military-themed tactical role-playing games, and this was the first one to come out. It was produced by Sega. They made it into anime. I believe the sequels were either on Xbox One or the after the 360, which was the one, I believe. I think it came out on DS. I never owned any of those, so I never got to play it. But I was so happy when they ported this onto the computer. So I got it from Steam. I played a little bit of it. The college got in the way. I never got to finish. So I'm hoping in this Let's Play, we get to go through the through the month of April, the entire game. I remember it being very difficult, but of course I couldn't see all the possibilities. And if it's the same style as I can remember, there will be a lot of failures in this Let's Play. So if you have any comments, leave them below. Because like all of our shows and Let's Plays, your comments help me become better at these games. You have different eyes and different ideas, perceptions of how things should be played and laid out. And I love to see all that feedback. I love feedback in general. And I love teaching things. And if any of you, well, you would know, but I am a historian and I teach college level history classes. So I love just giving new ideas to people. And I love all that feedback. I love your feedback. So please give it to me. I am just so excited. I'm lost for words. So let's just get into this. Everyone, welcome to this Let's Play. Sit back, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy the show. Oh, and before we hit new game, there's going to be a lot of cutscenes, and I'm just going to shut up through all of them. I think the music's beautiful. I had to turn it down for this, so you can hear my voice and hear everything else. But, I recommend just listening to the songs. And this is beautiful. I'm going to keep repeating that because I love this. And let's go. Let's just get into it. Woo! Gunshot.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Oh, so beautiful. And as a historian...
Gallia to arms.
Sorry. Ooh. So as you'll see, this entire game and story is played out through a book, like you're reading history, like you're studying history. So it's fantastic. Maybe another reason why I love this game so much. It feels like I'm teaching, or being taught at least, a college level history class. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ah! So I had to get a drink of water. So we watched the prologue, and a new episode has been added. Usually, you'll have one mission, and quite a few cutscenes through each chapter. Yes, let's view every episode we see.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Bruhl. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Sorry.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. You're with the Bruhl Town Watch.
She's sassy.
I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
That's harsh. Poor Welkin.
Thanks, fish.
I think it's more you look super suspicious than the fish. Ooh, new episode. Don't worry, we will get into some of the actual gameplay this episode. It will not just be all cutscene, I promise. I keep hitting enter. The port, that's my only complaint about this port, at least so far, is the keys are very inconsistent as to what to press to continue the story. And everything else in regards to the keys. He's a good drawer.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
I was actually thinking that too.
Well,
Perfect way to
is that you?
do some coding.
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house?
That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh?
She got told.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
She's overzealous.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Oh, that's over-aggressive to look like farmhands. They didn't look like soldiers.
Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Ah, now we... Oh. Open the menu by pressing the F button, then select Save to record your progress to the Steam Cloud and hard disk drive. Saving is a good idea before, during, and after any combat. OP? Combat OP? I think that's missing something. Maybe it's supposed to be EP for episode? Oh well, whatever. Anything can anything can happen out there. Well, yes. Saving is always a good idea, so let's do it. Say. Okay, we'll be... I guess I got up to chapter 5 a few years ago. Okay, so save. Oh, I can create a new save. Okay, let's do that. I'm hitting the enter button like it says. What button do you want me to save? Oh. I guess it saved it for me, but it didn't. So the enter button is my left click, but it showed enter. As I said, this is confusing sometimes. Ah. Hey. Okay. That's done. Now, let's get into the actual game. Well, fighting, that is.
Okay, here's the plan.
Okay, the plan. Well, I hope it teaches me how to actually fight, because it has, as we've seen, a couple years since I've done this. Or Bruhl? Okay. Going to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Bruhl. Okay. That looks normal. Ooh, I like this. It's like an actual strategy map that I've seen in a few war diaries from World War II. Well, it's actually in most war diaries, but the last I've seen has been World War II. Schieffelin plan? I think that was the last one I was studying. Okay, so back to the game. All enemies are defeated. Okay, that's easy, I guess. Well, I hope so. Failure. Welkin dies or Alicia dies. Whenever I see Welkin, I want to say Velkin, but okay. And 20 turns pass. Okay, so it's turn-based. I remember. Okay, I remember. It is turn-based fighting, but when you're actually moving, it's real time, which I think is cool because it's combined both real time and turn-based strategy and thinking to play. I don't know of many other games
Just stay
that
calm
actually does
and get it done.
Why wouldn't we be calm? When actually, I guess it could be nerve-wracking. Player phase.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
Sharp cheddar.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Yes, please. About CP. Command points. Okay, that makes sense. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here, you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on their position respective to the enemy, and then press enter. Left click. Doing so uses up one of the command points displayed at the top of the screen. Okay. They reflect your ability as a commander. Makes sense. And represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. Makes sense. In this battle, you have 3 CP, so you can issue instructions to units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. 3 players, 3 movements. Okay, so we have Alicia, Vulcan, and a Town Watchman. Okay. Alicia has 230 health, Vulcan 250, Town Watchman 180. Who are we fighting against? Okay, Scout at 110. Scout. Okay, 3 Scouts, all 110 life. So our units are a little bit healthier. I'm gonna guess the health is the green bar. What's yellow? I'm gonna guess these yellow lines is that Scout can actually see us. Yeah, and our yellow line, Vulcan can only see this unit. Alicia can see both this and that. The Town Watchman can see the same amount that Alicia can. Let's move the Town Watchman. She has less health. About action points. Use CP to select a unit command mode, and you'll be plunged into action mode. Okay, what I was talking about, the live action. Here you can freely move your units selected around the field. Ah, okay, so that's what the yellow bar is for. As you move around in action mode, the action points at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. Okay. This represents the unit's mobility. Once it reaches unit 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Okay. Keep an eye on the unit's remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keep them safe. Makes sense. Okay, sandbag. Okay, so you move WASD. I didn't mean have to get near the sandbag. Makes sense. So we can see, but we cannot be seen. About attacking. Press the E button to enter target mode. There, the unit will prepare to attack with a currently selected weapon. Use WSD to move the crosshairs onto the enemy, or the Q and E buttons to snap between targets. Okay. Enemies will not attack while in this mode. So that means when we're not in this mode, enemies will attack us. Okay, that's cool. Your shots will land somewhere within this circle. Another XCOM. Great. So it's best to center it on the entire target. Well, that makes sense. Shots to the head or other weak points result in greater damage. Again, makes sense. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action. Okay, so choose wisely before you open fire. Alright, so you can't do bang, bang, bang. I can see that being a little OP. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. Oh, okay. A damaged unit may not have the HP to survive the enemy's counters, so be careful when planning your attack. Ooh, you can crouch. Okay. Ooh, voice crack. Target mode. I crouch because I'm thinking that will prevent damage. Okay, so to kill... Okay, so we shoot 5 times. We need 7 to kill if we're shooting at the back. If we shoot at the head, we only need to shoot twice to get a kill. But, as I just said, the circle is a lot... It doesn't cover as much if we shoot for the head. But only 2 shots out of 5 need to take the head. So I'm gonna hit... Yeah, get right at the point where that head just gets clipped. And hopefully we get lucky and get 2 shots to the head. Ah! We got lucky! Our first 2 hits! Woohoo! Okay. Oh, I clicked that way too fast. I'm super sorry. Basically, after you fire, that's it for your turn. You have to hit the escape to get out of it. And once they attack, if they attack, they use all their remaining move points. Oh no, you can still move. Okay, you can still move. Yes, we're in a good defensive point, so I think we're going to end that move. So we have 2 more scouts. I'm going to try and get Alicia and Vulcan up more around this edge. So when the enemy moves, we can fire when moving. When they move.
My turn, okay?
Oh, when you get close to a dead body, it does pick it up. Oh, 28 hits to kill. I guess our weapons aren't good at long range. Oh, I'm right-clicking and cycling between targets. Let's get to the bridge. Let's get a little bit closer. And maybe use the tree as cover as well. Yes, we just learned about cover with the sandbag there. So that makes sense. But when standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press, enter, well, left click to cover behind them. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots. Oh, that's good. That's good. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit. Makes sense. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover. Okay. Again, all makes sense. Let's attack from here, because we still have some cover, and the Galleon units will have to move to us. Unless... Oh, we do have a tree blocking too, so yeah, let's just stay here. Hey, we got 1 hit! Looks like a headshot too. Now let's move... Wait. Welcome up.
Here we go.
It looks like when you move the character... Oh, like that, it wastes some action points. Use the rock as some cover.
Now!
Ooh, we got 2 hits. I don't think we can get anywhere else. So let's hope the rock blocks some damage. One player enemy phase pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete in a mission, the more cash and experience you'll receive at the end. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. Hey, no risk, no reward. The key is to find a challenging balance. Okay, makes sense. End the current phase? Yeah, we have no more CP, so let's do it. Now the Galleon have to move. But Welkin can have to attack? Well, you get a chance to attack. He does! Ooh, we got a hit. Hey, they didn't move that far. Oh! Okay. I guess they didn't want to move that much. That's... Oh, I'm clicking this way too fast. I'm reading this? I do apologize. CBR pressure resources. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Okay, that makes sense. I believe it does say if you have any unused portion, it will carry over to the next turn. He's at 91 health. 95. Okay, let's use the town watch and you try and sacrifice and bait the guys out. So I got to cover. And they had to reload. Remember, 5 shots per weapon. So he had enough to survive and only took 30 damage. Let's go for the headshot. Ah, we got him! Woo! Oh! I'm glad I hit escape to end the action. Because if I don't, it does seem like the enemy will still attack. So hitting end action after you move, that's a good idea as quickly as possible. Of course, unless you want to keep moving after you do your firing. Okay, Vulcan. You're the... Actually, Alicia, you're being a bitch. Sorry, language. You get to move in. Try and finish the guy off. Ooh, you can dodge. Nice. And headshot. Ah, both first try. 2 headshots. Hey, operation complete. Yay. What do we score?
I don't see...
Oh, we got a B. We only took 2 turns. How to get... Oh, I guess we had to do all that in 1 turn to get a higher ranking? Oh. Ouch. Well, we got 200 experience and 500 cash. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to try for a perfect run, guys. That's asking a little too much. You know, I think we'll end the episode here. We watched the prologue. We got a few cutscenes. We did our first mission. And hey, we didn't lose anybody, so yay. I'm so excited to continue. If you guys like this, please leave a like. As for the first episode, leave as many comments as possible below to give me some advice. And tell me what you guys want to see next time. Later, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you wish to comment, leave a comment below. If you want to be notified about future videos, subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Have a good day. Later, alligators.